Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Heel Fan News. New Year is here, and we're starting off with a match. We got Logan versus Scotty Franklin at DSW. And speaking of Logan, we actually have the Dread King Logan in studio with us at this moment.
Welcome to the show, Logan.
You are welcome.
But here we are, DSW. It was Bad Wheels charity show on Logan. This was your debut for DSW, if I'm not correct on that.
This is the Logan that didn't know who Logan was. Wrestling this pink atrocity in the ring.
And you just bit him.
Maybe I was showing who I really am in a certain way.
Well, anyways, Freytown out to the side of the ring there. He's looking for higher ground. Looks like you're giving him a little too much to handle there. And he just wants to argue with you instead of getting in that ring.
Let me just commentate on this for a minute. Can you look at my amazing physique in there? I am built for perfection. I am an absolute dominant force in that ring.
And you are, my liege. You are.
Yeah, you are starting to learn.
What?
You shush.
It's a king you're talking about.
Amazing lockup.
I'm sorry, where?
Freytown with his little chicken baby arms here. He is nothing compared to me. The power right there, oh my God, I am perfect.
Ducks under. Wow, what a leapfrog there.
Speed for a big guy.
Flapjack. Looks like Logan's piling up. Oh, what a clothesline through the ropes there.
Peasants are so easily entertained by such feeble things. I do greater things than that.
Oh, he just took you down.
Now you both have disappeared for a second. And, I do want to look at that handsome security guard right there. Anyways, like I said, this was your first match with DSW. You've evolved.
Oh, a backdrop onto the outside.
I will tell you this, Freytown is the master of the feeling bump. For some reason, every show, he loves to eat the linoleum for some reason. Probably because he's too stupid.
Oh, there you go, throwing him back in the ring.
He takes trash out.
Logan, you're well in control of this match. Off the ropes, springboard, leg drop. Oh! Wasn't there. Freytown off the ropes.
Oh, kick to the back of the head.
That was.
Sorry, that was a good kick.
I understand, but.
Do you like Freytown? Is that the thing? Do you like him?
I played the fifth.
Yeah.
Most gays do. Anyways, ooh, what a kick to the face. Yeah, well, speaking of Freytown, when I first saw Freytown in action, he was a lot smaller. Just gonna put that out there.
You know what, though? The man has been putting the work in.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's not close to it.
No. He's put the work in at Golden Corral.
Be nice, huh?
Needless to say,
Focus on the match.
neck breaker there, goes for the cover, and Logan kicks out.
No way would he beat me. Absolutely no way.
Now, I'm not sure what month this was, but this was earlier in 2018. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is 2019. Happy New Year to everybody. Now he's got Logan on the second rope there, strangling him. The referee getting the count. Listen to this crowd. And,
Not bad.
well, it might be nothing, but you seem to be hurt at this moment.
Just getting my breath back.
Freytown taking.
What was your strategy coming into this match?
Harper, you asked me.
What was your strategy coming into this match?
To win at all costs.
Oh, boy, I see what kind of show this is going to be. I see everything.
Well, Freytown in control, comes down with an elbow right on the bridge of the nose there.
See the greatness.
Goes for the cover again. Only gets a 1 count.
Freytown cannot pin me.
And now he's choking him with the knee.
I will give the man respect there, taking any advantage he can.
Well,
That's all he can do.
like I was saying, my sire, you have evolved since your debut at DSW.
See, in this match, this is a Logan that didn't know who he was, figuring out who he was. It took a man like Briar Wellington to draw out the king that was within, the greatness, the glory, the man that you see before you today.
agree.
I know you agree.
The Kingdom status is one of my top lineages as well. So,
We are lords of the ring. We are the undisputed kings. We are the villain kings that you love and cherish and worship so much. Unbelievable. Feeding me this swill toilet water.
I apologize for my cliche.
At least you're in there.
Oh, went for, what was that, a ram jammer or something? Missed?
Diving fist jump. Look at my perfection.
Wow, Logan reversing two.
Even for
punches
not
there.
knowing who I was.
Fireman carry into the Death Valley driver. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and almost got the win there. What more can Freytown take from you? I don't know,
It's
man.
about to take a lot.
They're calling for what appears to be a push into the ropes.
I felt that one. I'll be honest, I felt that one. The crown jewels were a little damaged.
Backcracker off the second rope. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Logan kicks out again.
Nope. At this point, Freytown's huffing and puffing for air. Me, I'm just buying my time.
Freytown has well control. The crowd is not happy about it. They're actually calling him a weird name at this moment. Off the ropes.
That's Destroyer.
Is that a destroyer or Canadian? Well, because he's not Canadian, I guess it would be a regular destroyer. But he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Logan kicks out once again.
Of course. Do you think that's going to stop me?
Obviously not. Like I said, I didn't know you too well at this juncture in your career.
You act like you know me now. You know of me. You don't know who the man Logan is. I can never reveal his name.
Oh, European uppercut by Logan. Sets him up
Death.
for a belly to back. Oh!
Eat it, Freytown.
Goes for the cover. 1 and 2 and almost got the
That
3
ref
count.
cheated me there.
That was like a half a second. That match would have been over right then and there.
That ref cheated me.
And then Logan's back on top of Freytown, gets him set up for what would appear to be another lift. But Freytown's fighting. He's fighting hard. Reversal. Goes with a full Nelson suplex. Logan's on Dream Street. He's going for another one. Oh, and he goes for the pin with it. 2, and Logan kicks out. Oh my.
Pathetic.
What a way to start off the newest episode of the year.
For me to let him do that to me, pathetic.
Well, Freytown's about to head to the top rope. Head up to no man's land.
That's right, no man's land.
Oh, but Logan catches him. Body slam. Logan setting up.
About to eat it.
Drop kick. Oh, what a massive drop kick into the corner. Logan is feeling it. Oh.
Body is a weapon built to perfection.
Setting Freytown up. What maneuver is he going to do now? Heading to the, like I said, no man's land.
This building is not to code height-wise.
Oh.
My head went through the ceiling there.
And then you caught him with your knees on the chest, gets the cover. That didn't end it.
You think I care?
Freytown with the kick out.
Welcome to Logan Street.
Great old DDT. Is this it, folks? Man, he landed square on 2 and 3. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Logan wins. Logan wins.
You're welcome. Freytown used his head in the end.
Yeah, he sure did. Like I said, Happy New Year. Welcome, guys. You just watched Logan versus Scotty Freytown, and our King Logan, the Dread King, is sitting right here to our right. Welcome, and thank you for coming on the show.
You are welcome.
D, you got anything you want to ask our King?
Well, before we get in, first off, welcome to Hill Fan News. This is a new year. Harper, your boy D, and with the new year,
Right quick, I want to say thank you to our new sponsors for Heel Fan News.
Oh, yeah.
Tats by Dusty. This is our new sponsor. Tats by Dusty. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook. At the end of this episode, you'll see, mention Heel Fan News and you'll get a discount. He's Celebrity Tat and he done mine, but enough of that. Let's get back to our guests. Go ahead.
So, Mr. Dread King Logan, I don't even know how to refer to you. I don't want to make you angry or anything. So, what? You start.
He's stuttering from my greatness.
Yeah, he's just too great for me.
This happens to me all the time.
I ain't stuttering. Well, first off, welcome to the show.
You are welcome.
Of course. I want to know is, where did you get your start in the business?
Where did I get my start in the business? Let's see. I'd say about 15 years ago, like all kids, they want to be a wrestler. I watched it growing up. Everything I wanted to do was wrestling every day. You know, the times when I was alone, miserable, wrestling was always there for me. I got my start in the business like any kid, going in the backyard and pretending like I knew what the hell I was doing, until finally I got some training through a great man named Briar Wellington, who took me under his veil and discovered who I am inside. He taught me everything I know. Levi Blue, another man, took me under his wing, taught me everything I know. I wrestled for BCWA for 5 years. That's where I really got my start and started discovering who I am. That's all I want to say about that. Anything else?
So, last year you were DSW Heavyweight Champion.
I was DSW Heavyweight Champion, and I will be DSW Heavyweight Champion again, so get that correct.
Okay, well, at the last DSW, you faced Roughhouse Rob in an I Quit match.
Ugh.
Would you like to elaborate what happened in that match?
Roughhouse Rob is a 50-year-old man who thinks he can still walk into a ring and hang with big dogs like me. I am the Dread King. I went into that match with all intentions of ending that man's career. And because he decided to cheat and use handcuffs and lock me up onto the edge of the ring and then wrap barbed wire around my face, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit there and let him take my head off? I choose my battles. I'm not going to let him have that win. I'm not going to let him feel good about that win. He pulled back on my face with barbed wire. Barbed wire! And I'm supposed to sit there and just let it happen? No, I said I quit. I'm a man, and I'll say I said I quit, because I know later on I'll pick my battles and get it back. That belt is mine. You don't win a war through one fight. Small battles build up to what you really want. Don't look at me in the eyes, Harper. Keep your head down. Amateur hour, man.
Well, you know, and speaking of that match, where was your backup, the King of Status, Briar Wellington? I thought he was going to be in your corner that night.
Briar Wellington and I have an understanding that at certain times we need to go out and do different things. He was working a different angle somewhere else for us to build up. I had to go out and defend my title. There's a lot that's happening behind the scenes that people don't know about. And I'm not going to tell you guys about that. When that's revealed, everyone's going to be shocked.
D?
Wow. So, my question right now, besides DSW and Horror Slam, are there any other companies you're working with right now? Or would you like to work with in the near future?
BCWA, the 29th, I'm coming back. I'm going to own that company. Metro Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling All-Stars, and Clash are all on my hit list right now.
Wow.
And anybody else out there who wants greatness in their ring, you know how to find me, because I'm not going to find you.
Wow, that's well spoken. You faced a couple of big names already.
No, a couple big names have faced this big name.
Okay, fair enough. What are some of the other people you would like to wrestle in the business today?
Oh, man. Who would I like to wrestle in the business today? I think the real question is, who's good enough to wrestle me in the business today? You know, Levi Blue, he was my mentor. I would love to step in the ring and teach the mentor what I've learned and humble him. DBA, I'd like to face DBA at his own game. Hardcore match. That's what I would like. Jamie Cox, Movado, Bill Martell, Matt Hagan, Nolan Edwards. Those are guys that are up and coming, and I want them.
Wow.
But I want anybody that can make me better in that ring. And I like to walk away every time. I will walk away every time with the win under my belt because I'm that good, because I'm the Dread King, and I don't fear any man in that ring. I don't care who you are. Jamie Eternal, that's another man I'd like to face because he's unpredictable, just like me. All of the Purge, I'll fight them all at one time. I don't care.
You almost did last night.
Last night. Do you want to get into last night?
Yeah, we might as well. Horror Slam yeah.
Or are you building up to that under your little cheat sheet you got there?
No, actually, I don't have nothing on you on here.
Oh, that's cute.
It
You bring in your guest, someone of greatness like me, and you have nothing prepared.
Well, actually, I did have one question, my liege. You guys, you wear a crown on your head, and fans tell me it looks like a belt.
What does that even mean?
I'm just telling you what the fans told me. They asked me to ask you a question.
These peasants asked you what I wear on my head. It looks like a belt?
Yeah, they want to know what kind of crown it is.
That is my gauntlet. That is my crown. I don't have to answer that question. What I choose to wear is what I choose to wear. Why do these peasants who refuse to take a knee when I come out expect me to answer questions for them? What do I do with my hands? What
I don't want to know
are these fans? What do these fans want from me? I don't care what these fans want from me.
They want
Sit
the
down,
Logan
shut
back.
up, and watch me do my business in the ring.
They want that wrestler Logan back. That's what they want.
I have no idea who that wrestler Logan is. He's dead. I am the devil's backbone, Satan's shadow. I don't care what these fans want. Do you think for 1 second that I care about any of them?
No.
I am a king. I require gold. Gold goes around my waist. Gold goes around my wrist. I will hoard it, hide it, and I will be that good every time.
That leads me to my next question.
I thought you didn't have any questions. I
What
thought you
gold
didn't have
do you
anything
have right
written
now?
down.
What gold do you have right now, sir?
Harper, you're making it really hard for me not to put you through that table.
Well,
Well, you did sign a waiver that you can't hurt Harper or myself.
Harper, I could break you in ways that you would never expect. As soon as we walk out that door.
damn.
Security, please just be on standby.
Yeah, they're really scary.
Like I said, December 14th, you were... Was it? Yeah, December 14th, you were at Horror Slam, and you faced Kevin Calloway for the Horror Slam Championship, which a lot of fans felt was the match of the night.
Kevin Calloway, I will give, is a hell of a worker. He can... Man, I'm not going to lie. He deserves that title. Not as much as I do, but he deserves that title. I mean, he put up one hell of a fight. I won't lie. The only reason he beat me was because of a miscue by Jeff King with the brass knucks. Because if that wouldn't have happened, I would have had the title and I would have been the Horror Slam Heavyweight Championship. Stuff happens. Doesn't mean I won't go for it again.
Well, I would love to see that again because, like I said, that was a great match. You two were electrifying, and you guys were beating the daylights out of each other.
Callaway, I want you to know something. I'm not scared of you. You could tell in that ring last night. You get in everybody else's head. Mine, you didn't get into. You were actually educated. So the next time we step into that ring, expect to be leaving about 10 pounds lighter.
Well, I've just been informed we're about out of time here. So
How were you informed?
my director.
This is how I get treated to a place that asks me to come.
Sir, we have to abide by a law. And we were...
Yeah. All right. I'm informed that I'm all done.
You're not going to finish the interview?
What do you want from me? All right, let's do this. Thought this was over.
I just want to know, before you leave,
He says it's over, and you got more questions.
I just wanted to know, where can the fans find you on social media?
Instagram, the Dread King Logan, and anywhere else that they choose to take their time and find me from. I'm done. Oh, and by the way, the fans are not called fans to me. They're peasants. They bow down to their king.
Peasants?
Why don't you bow down right now?
Why? No. Wait, no.
He gets it.
I
take it back, Harper. I won't put you through this table tonight. Possibly
I'm
you.
gonna say this. This is 2019. This is Heel Fan News. This is our show. We invited you because we wanted the fans to know who you are. When you come on this show, you respect me and Harper. So if you want to leave,
stop, man.
if you want to leave, you could go ahead. If he put me through that table, that's fine, because that's just a big ass.
Hey, this your boy D, and if you're a wrestler, a manager, or promoter, and would like to be on the show, hit us up at heelfannews@yahoo.com.
Hello, humans of Earth! You have encountered the mysterious Movado, and you are now witnessing Heel Fan News!
Subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/HeelFanNews. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/HeelFanNews. And follow us on Instagram at Heel_fan_news78.
Ring the bell!
Put your hand up! She's scared!
Listen to the crowd.
Hey, that's illegal shout! Look, get that shout!
Huh?
That's a shout!
That's a trap.
He had the three. Dad, I killed him. You're watching Heel Fan News, filmed in downtown Wyandotte at the Jack and Caroline Sotheby Studio. We are on Wyandotte Cable Channel 15 and HD 215.
It's Heel Fan News. If you don't watch, I'll come for your soul.
Hey, Harper here. If you're a wrestler, manager, or promoter, and you want to be on the show, just email us, heelfannews@yahoo.com, and we'll get back to you. See you at the next one.